Chosen one, got a message for you. See, right now, you are in this energy of getting everything solidified for you, organized for you, and first word I heard was original for you. You are laying out your foundation. You're basically starting from where you are now, starting at this point, and working your way up as you're building your way up. And where you're starting now, it feels like, excuse me, this is your confirmation. This is you above water, on the surface level of water. Because beforehand, when you were going through your awakenings, you were awakening spiritually, you were going through your spiritual dark night of the soul, you were basically underwater. It's like you were deep diving into the depths of your soul, of your heart, of your emotions, of your mind. And with everything that was just weighing so heavily on you, it was as if you were drowning a bit, like drowning in the energies, drowning in emotion, drowning in thought, drowning in so much stress, so much burden that was just weighing heavily on you for a while from all of the pain that you've been through. It felt like you were drowning. And now it's as if you have come up for air. You are no longer drowning. You're no longer underwater. You are above water. And you're floating. That's where everything feels so calm and so still, because you're floating now. You're no longer drowning, you're floating. And as you're floating, you are getting ready to... It's like you found a life raft. You're in the water and you found a life raft, something for you to sit on, something for you to lay on, something for you to stand on. And you're able to build upon that life raft with more that you find as you're, on the life raft trying to get to shore. That's the energy that you're in. You're on your life raft, floating, getting yourself to shore. And you have to put in a little bit of work to get yourself into shore. Like, you have to be your oars to push yourself. And as you find other objects as you are going along, you'll find an object that you can use as an oar to help push you along the way. You'll find other life rafts that you can add to your life raft to give yourself more space. You're starting off small with where you are now, and you're building upon that. You're finally having things get better for you. It felt as if for a while you were just constantly struggling, going through constantly going through so many battles. Just a lot of emotional turmoil, a lot of mental turmoil, a lot of battles not only within your own self, but battles with other people. And I'm saying a lot of arguing and bickering and fighting with other people. And I see like faces being red. I see anger. Profanity was involved. A lot of yelling, a lot of fussing, and it was an energy of you having to get yourself out of character. You didn't even want to be in this energy. You did not want to be in this energy, having to fight with people and having to fuss with people. You did not want to be in that energy, but the people around you were in this energy. They were provoking you. They were starting arguments with you. They were poking the bear. They were pushing your buttons. This was reactive abuse, what you went through. Reactive abuse. Where you're reacting to people abusing you. And for a while, you had to be in this energy because that was the only way you could fight this energy off. You weren't able to fight these people off with kindness or calmness or respect. You had to get just as aggressive as they got. You had to match their energy. You had to get just as disrespectful as they got. You had to get just as mean and nasty as they were getting with you. That was the only way to fight this energy off. And for the while that you were in this energy, you were recognizing that this was just an attack from the enemy. This was just the enemy trying to attack you to basically get you out of your character, to get you to behave a certain way, to get you to lower your vibration, to stress you out so that you wouldn't be focused on what you needed to be focused on. But you've made a compromise, not only with yourself, with your higher self, but with the Most High God. You all have come into agreement. You have met the Most High halfway. You came to the Most High with your problems, with your issues, with your concerns, with your worries. You went directly to the Most High. That's exactly why you're being helped in this situation. In whatever way you're being helped, that's exactly why your situation has taken a turn for the better. Things are getting better for you now. Things feel better for you now because you've gone to the Most High to get the assistance that you needed. You've gone to the Most High to protect you, to provide for you. Provide for you the finances that you need. Provide for you all of the resources that you need. And telling you how to get more. Providing protection. Divine protection wherever you go. You are tapping more into your light, and you're shining that light outwardly within yourself and within your daily life, and you're seeing a difference. You're seeing a difference in your own mindset, in your own behaviors, in your actions, and just your energy in general when you are tapping more into your light versus when you're dimming your light or trying to hide your light from others. You're no longer allowing people that drain your energy to get you to dim your light. Don't dim your light just because they are draining your energy. At first, you were trying to find your balance. You were trying to figure out which way were you going to go. What were you going to do? You were torn between a couple of options here. Were you going to stay and deal with these people, or were you going to move around? And you realize that you may not have been able to move out, but you have been able to move around. You have been able to move around and maneuver certain people, certain energies, so that you're no longer at an imbalance with your own emotion, with your own energy. You're helping yourself get to a better predicament. You're helping yourself get into a better situation where you are going to feel more at peace. And you're no longer in the energy of battling with other people. It was just like this past season was just a battle. It was just a constant battle that you did not even want to be a part of. But other people were pulling you into their... Now you're sitting here, sitting pretty, sitting handsome, working on your own self, working on your own affairs, keeping yourself grounded, keeping yourself aligned with what you need to be doing right now. You're focusing on your stability in all levels. You're focusing on your security in your life. You're focusing on your finances, getting your money up. You're focused on staying grounded mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're more independent now. You're not spending a lot of time around other people because you know you need to focus. You're like handling your business, basically, handling your affairs. And you're definitely feeling more driven, more stable than you felt before. You're feeling more stable and secure than you've ever felt because of what the Most High has given you and gifted you, and what you are receiving energetically in your life right now is providing much more stability and security than you've ever really had in your life. Don't forget to have gratitude for all that you have, and have gratitude for more, for what the Most High is getting ready to give you. You're coming out of this energy of feeling like you had a lot coming up against you.